بچه ها خوش اومدید به این دنیای زیبا پر از تاریکی، ولی گوشش زیبایی هایی مثل شانی هم پیدا میشه. بله، تو این قسمت میخوایم بریم اینو دخمه خانوادگی فن اورک رو بگردیم و که ببینیم برادرش واقعا چی شد. چجوری میگه برادرش بره برادرمو کاری کن اشغال کنه در صورتی که برادرش مرده. و یه نکته دیگه هم بچه بگم، به شدت دارم حال میکنم از خوندن کتابای ویچر. من فکر میکنم 3 دفعه کتابای ویچر رو تا 6 رفتم. خب یه بار صوتی، یه بار نشر چی بود، آبادیس بود، نه آبادیس نه، آذرباد. یه بارم اینا رو خوندم، بعد رسیدم به یه ورژن کتابی به اسم دوران اجرا که ترجمه بدون سانسورش بود و توی یه سایت بود واسه خرید، سایت خود دوران اجراها، و اونا رو خریدم و بچه دوباره از اول خوندم که ببینم خب بدون سانسورش چجوری. و باید بگم که همه کتابا خوبن، هر نسخه‌ای که بگیرید خوبه، سانسورش خیلی کمه، یعنی چیزایی که سانسور شده هست خیلی کمه، اونقدر اصلا آسیبی نمیزنه به داستان. پس هر ورژنی که دارید دم دستتون بخونید. فقط اینو میخوام بگم، کتاب 5 و 6 که من خوندمشون و 6 الان حدود 60-70% خوندم، ببین بهترین جلدای کتاب، یعنی کتاب 1 2 داستانای پراکنده از گرالت میگه، از کتاب 3 به بعد خط پیوستگی پیدا میکنه داستان و اصلا یعنی روانیت میکنه. تو 5 شما محفل جادوگرا چجوری شکل میگیره، گرالت توی جنگ شرکت میکنه، یه نیرو فرض کن یه ویچر وسط جنگ پاره میکنه، همگروهی میشن با هم. داستان این زولتان رو کامل میفهمید تو 5، اون دورفه که بود یکم قد کوتاه بود کامل میفهمید. با یه خوناشام هم گروهی میشید و یه مسیر طولانی رو هم سفر میشید با گرالت، کسی که ویچره و خوناشاما رو شکار میکنه با یه خوناشام، اونم یه خوناشام عجیب غریب، نه یه خوناشام معمولی. حالا تو کتاب برید بخونید. و کسایی هم که به هر دلیلی نمیتونن کتابای دوران اجرایی بدون سانسور رو بگیرن، نفسم من اینقدر هیجان دارم، حتما من پیام بدید که واسه تون بفرستم، ولی به شرط این که ببینید میفرستم کتابا رو ولی بخونید، یعنی اگه میگیریشون ازم بخون، عشق کن با این دنیا، بریم دنبالشون. آها قبل شروع هم بچه دیگه حمایت یادتون نره، حمایت از این ذوق من که کور نشه آقا، من این عشقمو ابراز میکنم، بگیریدش خواهشم. و بیشتر اگه دوست داشتین حمایت کنید میتونید سر به لینک ریمیت هم بزنید که دیگه میتره کنید. بریم شانی خانم. این دخمه مثلا قبرستون خونوادگی این فن اورکاست، چه جالب که همشون مثلا اینجا خاک میکنن، مثلا اینجا میان سر قبر آب میریزن فاتحه میخونن.
That looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
ای خاره تو
If there's any
سرویس
trouble, just yell.
پدرسک، این همه جا ما رو میفرسته دم تیغا. من سیف کنم، منم خواهیم جفت میشه، درسته ویچرم ولی خب منم خواهی دارم. بذار من اینم روشن کنم. خوب نیستی.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
مالی. خب اینجاها که شمشیر کلیج اوفیری. بابا شما روشن نمیشه. سکه ها رو ببین، فضل و بخششی کردن ها. ببین اینا هم سنگ قبر دیگه، توی این هر اتاقی 4 نفر میتونن میگم به سرشون بزنن بمیرن. خب بذار من ببینم این شمشیرش چیه. میخوام جون نگاش کن، 16 تا خفن‌تر از شمشیر آهنی خودمونه که ضد زره، علامت آرد و ایگنی و ضربه کریتیکال و اشتعال هم داره. پسر پاره میکنه که خب اینو میذاریم جای شمشیر فلزی. سرش هم کجه. جالب. سرش هم کج. خب بیا اینم میزنیم روی این. اینا چیه؟ این علامت خونریزی، شدت نشان، تعادل، آدرنالین، گیج کردن. بیا این دوتا تعادل، نه یه تعادل میذاریم، یه دون خونریزی، چون این شمشیر مال آدم هاست. شمشیر فلزی مخصوص آدم هاست. خیلی هم جالب بود دیگه. خیلی خوب دیگه. همه چی جوره، جفت جوره. آره دوتا مراتب نشون چیز دارم. شلوارم نداشتم. ببینم زره هم چقدر داغونه. 75%. بذار یه تعمیری بکنیم. این چند درصد؟ این 95%. این کدومش بود 75%؟ 40% زیادته. این 90، این 15. آره بیا. خب بریم تو کاش. واسه شمشیر چیز ندارم. شمشیر نقرم. بریم جلو. نه این ور که این ور. خب خدا رو شاید قفل. راه اصلی رو بریم. سیوم بکنیم. تو کامنت ها بنویسید که بدترین انمیه که توی دنیای ویچر هست چیه. من از این ریسا آشغالا حالم به هم میخوره. نگاه این زیر مجموعه رو میگم. نه اینا اشوا از کل اینا ریدنم میگیره. اصلا خیلی مسخره. غیب میشن میان صورته. هر جمع اینا اینجوری هم میان از این. بیا یاردون قلدانگون. بیا جلو. بیا جلو پدر سگ. 33 لولاش لامصب. بذار پدر سگا. من یه دونه روغن دارم. خب لاقاچیتون رو حتی شبه هم باشید باز میکنه. صبر کن. لاقاچ نکنفاش چرا ندارم. بدش کن. بام بیم بی. کیمیاگری ندارم از این. نه خاک تو سرم. ولی خب سرویس میشی الان. یه جلو. وای مامان جون چرا اینجا زدم؟ نگاه کن گوشه دیوار زدم. تخمی تر از این میشه؟ دستک بمیز دیگه. مستک من نمیدونم ما کی بودم. ببین اینا چی غارت میشه ازشون بکنیم. اصاره دارم. اصاره شما چیکار میشه؟ هیچ این دورور نیست. نگاه اینجا چقدر زیاده. اینجا هم یه چیزی هست. بذارید رو آرت و بتابونید به این دیوار. رو بالا به دست. دل بر من به جای دل تو سینه‌اش انگار خدا گذاشته سنگ خار. یکی به دادم برسه فبی. چون کیه؟ وارد کن. کلید دخمه. چه دخمه؟ نکنه اونجا که قفل بود. کار درست میکنم واسه خودم. کس خالدون برای چی میری میگردی تو اینجا؟ این ماموریت اصلی رو برو جلو. خب بررسی کن. خب خب روشنش کن دیگه. توی ویچری پدر سگ. روشن شو. آتشش خاموش میشه. خب باید که این دخمه رو بگردیم. یه چیز بررسی اینجا هست.
Alexei, age 19, beloved son and brother.
91 سالش بوده. کنه این چیزی. الکسی کی بوده؟
Honoratina, loving wife of Kestatis, died in 1257.
1275. دل بر من به جای دل تسخیر. کجا آمدیم؟ جمشی رو
Probably shouldn't touch that.
تو چش نکن اونو برات.
Vladimir von Everek.
پیداش کرد.
Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
بریم انبرنسا رو پخش کنیم. کجا یه که معمولیت جدید دارین. این شعر رو با قراردادش تو پنل موجودی انتخاب که از طریق منوی دسترسی سریع برای استفاده آمادهش کنید. برای استفاده هم RB رو بزنید. اوکی. اینه عطر دونش اینه. نه اینو بابا گوهی خوردم. چی خوردم نفهمیدم. مشعل بیا بنز بیرون.
Life and death, fire and blood. Return and walk midst the living.
اوه چه دودی کردی. اسفند دونه.
آن شیطان صفت بد نظر تأخیر مردم آزار خوشکش دیوز کمیینز کمناسانان کم قافت قاسان همسون آغرش کمن.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
برخیز ولادیمیر پوتین.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have
دودی
brought.
کردی پسر. بریم اون برم اسفند دود کنیم.
And walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
چشم و نظر برخان راستی که ما بوده.
Arise from the dust,
یه مرد
ye
خیلی
whose blood I have brought.
همه سوراخ‌ها رو باید پر دود کنیم. اوکی.
Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
الان باید چیز کنم دیگه. این بره اونجا بزن بریم آتیش رو روشن کنم. یه شعله بده. سبز.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye whose blood I have brought.
خونت هم باید بری بخوریم خونمو. اوف توف کنیم تو آتیش.
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Lusts after my grandson.
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's lies only for von Everek blood. True. Yet to my knowledge only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd. Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestatis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
یعنی ممکنه ببین. لاشیا.
Kill him, Von Everek.
Olgierd's blood.
آخه چرا؟ پدر سگ. یا کنستانتین این همه داره پدر سگ. این پیرزن کسچروکیده رو بزن. اصلا آتیش که روش تأثیر نداره. مردین؟ پدر سوخته.
My ordinary horse sons those von Evereks, eh?
Who are you?
معلومه.
The rogue you seek, Vladimir von Everek, brother to Olgierd.
قربونت برم.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. In point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
همین مردن این
Want to
نخواهیم.
fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you handled those snobby pricks. And grandmum too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
خب ما باید چیکار بکنیم با این؟
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood.
بابا گاهی ما خود برادر
I
پیرستگه.
fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swining corpse with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas.
مردم زیاد میان.
Get a lot of visitors.
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We've on Everix have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition.
ای پدر خب بهتر که
Naturally,
مردیم.
with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5-1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
حرومزاده ما دوز و غارتگر بودن. میرفتن غارت میکردن، کرد خدا مثلا فلاندیا رو میکشتن، زنا رو مثلا میگرفتن و هر کاری خواستن میکردن. میگو رفتیم زدن گاییدن. با هم یک بود تخمار شکونه کرده.
Listen, it feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
حرفاش در مورد اولگیرد خیلی جالبه. بین همه ما بیعقلا، غارتگرا، عیاشا، اولگیرد کسیه که این کارا رو میکنه، کتابا رو میبله و نقاشی ها رو میپرسته و عاشق خدمتکارا میشه. جالبه.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother.
I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
این شمشیر اونه. جالب. گفت باید برش نداره.
What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I'll go nowhere.
به درک کثافت نه چیکار
You're
کنم؟
to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
Yeah.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
نال نکن یا بریم.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh yes. Yes it is.
رفت تو ما. ای کاز جهن لاشی. وای پسر فکر نمی‌کردم بعد از 100 سال 150 سال عمر.
Wake up! Open your eyes!
اوه
Where are the smell insults?
صدا رو شنید اومد. وای ما الان اوتیزیم ولادیمیری.
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned
جون
calves.
مادرت بفهم که ما تسخیر شد.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
تسخیر شدم.
I'm Vladimir.
خب.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment.
ولش کرد.
Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
تسخیر برادر اولگرده ببخشید شانی.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
اینو نمیبینه؟
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him, to Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
اونو وارد پرزن بده سر قوانین بذاریم.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life. Which is exactly what I aim to do.
کل شهر بر بده.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everek the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him, his mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, sugar plum. Let's say we leave this dank crypt. There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from
خب باحال شد. خب گرالت خسته شده. موضوع رو
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
Oh.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everek. My ginger muffin. With
Ginger.
me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
گرالت اینجوری میخنده خیلی باحال. دوباره اومد بیرون.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everek, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour?
نه آقا تریس.
For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
آره ما با دروغ میگیم یا راست بگیم؟ خب اگر راست بگیم که میریم میکنیم. دروغ بگم چی بگم؟ اگر راستشو بگم یعنی با هم نیستیم، مثلا من تریس رو دوست دارم، خب میره تو بدن ما بدیم ترتیبشو میدیم که. اگر من بگم آره با هم دوستیم که خیانت میشه به تریس کنم بگاهیه. اگه زمانی شانی رو دوست داشت.
Let's say we were more than friends once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well, but no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
کرم درونم زد بیرون.
Grave robber. Tried to crawl in through the well, broke his neck.
Meaning the scabby runt wished to rob our family crypt. A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not ploughed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
آره کجا باید میرفتیم بیرون؟ این که اینجا رو ترکوندیم. هم اینجا باید بکنم میرفتیم. اینجا باز بود، این قفل بود. بذاری سیو بزنم. کرم درونم زده بیرون، برم اون گزینه دوم انتخاب کنم. اون میرم حسابی رادیش میکنم. یا
Pour through my ancestors' bones. On your way. Leave the dead to rest in peace. Are you a witcher or a scavenger? Hands off the family heirlooms.
Shut up. I do what I want.
اوه چیزایی دارم پسر. خانوادت به ما حمله کردن، میرن هرچی تا اصلشون هم قایم کرده باشن در میان. اوه این نگاه کن، مثلا این دیگه خیلی مونده، کپک داده روش قارش درست. باز کن اینا قشنگ معلوم اون پایین قرار کارشم. اینا فکر کنم ایگنی روشون اوه گرفتنم که به دست سگا برو کنار. چرا اکسی زدم روش ایگنی به دست سگ بیشترف. اوه چند تا اینا اوه 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 برو عقب برو عقب برو عقب بودو فرار. ای ریدی که پسر این چیه؟ نمیتونی بیای بگیری منو. گوز اینا خوب آتیش میگیرن پشمالو هم بیشرف همه آمدم. چشماشون رو میبینی؟ بذار ببینیم تو این خونهشون چی داشتن. اینا گرد مرواری رو میخوام چی؟ این خوب یا اشغالمو بندازم سنگین شدیم. شلوار اوفیری چجوریه؟ خب به در نمیخورم. این زره مسخره رو بندازم. اینو بندازم الان اوکی شد. داره او یه چیزی اینجاست. آها جاله اینا رو خوردن. با این زره چی؟ این هم که با به در نمیخوره که. این 38 تا کم این 17 تا بهش مندازه. خب چجوری باید بریم بیرون از اینجا؟ خب بریم باید بریم کنار جایی که عروسی برپا میشود.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
You wouldn't like it. This would be Ayosh.
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
رفت تو؟ بیا اینا رو میگی؟ اینم جفتک میگی. بریم خانم.
Bloody fine mount. Good stance. Powerful rump. Stable withers. Well.
I see you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgerd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there.
Come on now.
Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
این چیز جالبه که میگه این اسب رو اینجوریه یا خودش هم یه اسب داره که برادرش هر روز تمیزش میکنه. یعنی از اسبا زیاد میفهمه. گوسفندا رو اینجا ول کردی پرپر میشن. کمشید اوفیریه خیلی چیز جالبه. این چیه اینا؟ اوه نکران. اوه بودو شب شده اینا زدن بیرون. داستان جذابی است از نکرها باز تو کتاب که فوق‌العاده است. گرالت رو میرسونه به مادرش، مادری که بلش کرده.
We need to wait.
جالب این درخته رو هرس کردن دوباره توش در اومد.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, hold. Need to go in wearing that.
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now, we're merely borrowing.
آخه من لباس به خوشگل‌تر دارم.
This'll do wonderfully.
تیپ ولادیمیریه.
Feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
اوه تیغ.
And we must be neat.
جالب فکرم رئیس سیویل میخواد بزنه ها. دخترباز قهار.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Yeah, همین کم داشت. خب دیدی؟ گرالت نه حالا گرالت خراب نکن بیا ما
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
بیا خب حالا مثلا کدومش؟
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
اینقدر صرف نگی شل کن.
So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
دوباره نیشه
This
شد.
way, my strawberry.
توت فرنگیه. آره همینا خوشش میاد. واقعا به چشم غیر خواهری خیلی خوب.
Hello world, I'm back.
جشن
I'll be
عروسی.
damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
واه عروس.
But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
لیباس عزیز تشبیه هایی میکنه پشمت میریم.
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
اوه
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
دختره نگاه میکنه.
Lovely Rowan. I remember making necklaces of
زبون
fruit when I was
گنجش.
a child.
سلام علیکم.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Old Gerd and I brewed in our teething years.
گلای
I shall
ختمی
introduce you to
خیلی
newlyweds
خوشگل.
now. Try to behave.
For you, my Rowan petal, I'd do
برگی
anything.
گلم همه کار میکنم. خیلی واقعا چیزای باحالی دارم. نگاه این گلای ختمی رو
Time
بچه
to
ها.
meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
گلای ختمی قرمزن خیلی خوشم. البته بچه خود دارک هم هست. اینو بسا بگم که من خب چرا اینقدر گرالت افتاده است همیشه جدیه. گذشته خیلی فاکتاپی داشته گرالت دیگه. فرض کن مثلا تو سن کوچیکی یه شکارچی مسیرش بخوره مثلا به روستای شما و با مادرت یه شب بخوابه و مادرش چی بود؟ یه سینا بودم چیزی اسمش جادوگر بوده. مادرت هم ولت کنه در مدرسه مثلا ویچرا که اونا برن بزرگت کنن و ناخواسته رود آزمایش انجام بدن توی ویچر بشی کلی درد بکشی و به گابری. خب خیلی گذشت سخت شاید نمیتونی خیلی عادی بخندی. این گرالت نمیخنده شاید واسه همین.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
We'd have trekked from Kildare if we'd had. This is your
ها اینا عروس
special
اومدن جالب. خب کنه خانم
What do you want, Geralt?
چه میگی گرالت باد بزن و با اینا مثلا با این صحبت کنم. با اینا صحبت کنم.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
باتم
Now
ها
go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
بریم جلو.
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially, so fragrant,
Which
so
adds to
tasty.
Leslie.
I could.
Righto, I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
خب چرا این مرد رو انتخاب کردی؟ یه جزیره یه جهیزیه بزرگ با این عروس گیرت میاد. چطور با شانی هایی؟ نه بذار گند نزنیم. شاید رابطمون با شانی خراب شد. بریم خوش گذاریم.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case.
فقط سوراخ
Come, let's
داشته.
drink.
عروسه کیوته. جشن مرد مرده، چیزی باحال و ناراحت کننده ای. جالب، میتونیم همه اینا رو بریم. ما اینا رو اصلا بازی نکردیم. شانی هم دنبالمون میاد. بیا دنبالم. من فقط قدم بزن. ولی قربون صدقه های شانی خیلی تای درخت رو نگاه چه خوشگله. فانوس بهش وصل کردم. این درخت، این سفیدا چیه؟ شرم زده میشم. میخوایم ما بیای. اوف خانم پاهاتون رو از تو آب لیسه بزنی. یه بار کسافت تریاکی بیا بر بیرون.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
بجاش برینی توی.
I'm at a dance now with one foot bed. Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
کاش که چی دینده برای چی انداختیش تو؟
I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish skin.
چه صدات پیرزن خودت جوونی چوریه. تریاک میکش.
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
شانی خانم بنداز هر چی لباس داری بنداز میرم پیدا میکنم. لاشون سنگ بذار بنداز خودت هم اینجا وایسه من میام پیدا. اگه کیفشو پیدا کنیم چی گیری میاد؟ کیف.
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau and awful handy.
بندازید همه کفشا رو بندازید.
Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will.
ممکنه بهت بده. یعنی بوس. خب من میخوام بازی کنم. بازی باحالیه. کی کفش میندازه؟ اوه لخ شد.
Oh, there's more to come.
میچیده بیشتر. اونم میکنیم ایوان. شانی یاد خاطرات قدیم افتاد. برای دانشجویی.
Shani, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
یه کفش در آورد یاده. با اجازه ما رفتیم. چشمام رود قفله جون. بریم تو آب. بریم این سگ. کفش بیا پیداش کردم. دور بگیر. کفش اون دختره رو میارم که بیا هر چی کفشه با همه دختره. این ورم هست بذار برم. بودو. دیگه کفشی نیست به در سگا. خب شینی جان من همه رو برداشتم بود.
Damn mucky that pond, sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
That's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
So generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is all.
فوت فتیش ها این بخش از گیم پلی.
Thank you.
خب اینو درست کردیم. بریم ببینیم این
Like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild.
این چی میگه این خانم؟
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows.
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
اینجا رو خیلی بد گفت. اینجا کورای قدیمی داستان. خب بریم خوک دنبال کنیم بریم. کجا باید بریم؟ پیش این یارو؟
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench.
همونی میخواستید.
Lady.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
خب در مورد جایزه بیشتر بهمون صبر کن.
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? A king's ransom, I would hope?
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
خب چجوری الان باید دنبالش کنیم؟ همجوری بریم پشت سرش برا بدیم؟
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases.
کجا باید بره آورتی؟ برو پدر سن. این نمیره که. اکسی رو بزنم روش. برو. این تکنیک رو نمیدونستی شما. برو که یه بیچ قرار گیرم بیاد. برو از اون بر. خر الحق که خوک خری است. برو. نه اینجا بسته است. برو. وای ریدم دهنتون. این چقدر چیز مسخره ایه. برو نمیشه مثل شلاقش بزنیم. یه علامت آرد بهش بزن. اینجوری هم میشه. برو تو. اینجوری هم میشه پس. برو تو پدر سگ. نکن اینجوری. چرا برمیگرده؟ برو جون مادرت برو. آروم. یه ویچر گوه ننگی بر همه ویچرهای دنیا. مأمور خاطر که مأموریت های به خار خفیف شدم ها. به ما میگن گرگ سفید، قصاب بلاویکن. خوک جا میکنم من. تو دیگه
Foolish peasants learned a lesson from your better. Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Whoa, Master Witcher. What were the trickery back there, the fancy finger twisting?
I know. Seen that afore. Witcher told a lad to go hang himself, drew some flowers in the air with his hand, and the man lost his mind.
Meaning you cheated and shan't be crowned king of the swineherds.
وای فهمیدم اکسی زدم.
What is it Geralt says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Go shove rakes up your asses. Peasant curs. Do I look anything like a swineherd? Come, Shani. I've had enough of these hay seeds. Forgive me, Shani. I've let you down.
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Oh, really? It's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one.
هدف بهم بده.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing. Now, who have we here?
میرین الان بهتر. دختره.
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
وقتی از بهشت سقوط کردی درد داشت. عزیزم توی معجزه روز دومی رو بگم.
Did it hurt terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens?
Why, Sarah.
Shh, my dear. No more words. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers.
Oh.
We swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us
names. Stand
down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
آخه نزن این خواهرش رو بزنی.
Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you plowing gentle fuck.
خودی چوب. من میکنم کار اشتباهی کردم ولی خب دیگه ولادیمیر بازیه.
Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a bull. And with a maiden watching, had enough peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. I'm likely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods... quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers.
آقا بذار بیام صبر کن
What
ریدم.
else you have up your sleeve?
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right?
با چه همه دارم
We don't have
میرینم
all that
صبر
much
کن.
time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go. My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
بودو بریم. اوه بکنم بجلا. اوه بسن گرالتی که خودش نیست. اوه بیا بلرزون منتل تو طوله. اوه بس اونو نگاه پشتی نگاه چی کنه.
And now, a special treat for our special
Oh,
guest,
yaro.
the Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shayd. Musicians, something
Gunter
lovely
Odin.
for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
اوه اونا رو نگاه چی اوه این رقصه که دستا رو اینجوری میگیرن. یارو خیلی بال اینجوری داره میلرزه. من مقدمه بود تو خودت هم ماهری.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can't strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must have loved you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have we had?
many, and not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms. answer thanks his lovely partner.
I'm not sure I do.
میبر پشت انبار حتما. خب اوه بیا اما
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you should keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
زینو بگم
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't manage me like that.
Fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. Yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You are incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
بابا اینم
You'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though.
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just
اوف خودم به زور به تحمیل نمی کردم. احتمالا دقیقا همین کاری که اون کرد و می کردم. وای پسر این نگاه کن تو واقعیت مسیر زندگیتون عوض میکنه این سوال. رینم بهش دستام عرق کرد. واقعا چی باید جواب بدیم؟ خب انجام نمیدم خوشم نمیاد که خب معلومه به گایه، ولی اون دوتا گزینه دو وسطیه خود مثلا جنتلمنانه و اینه، ولی سومیه تو بچه پررو، دخترها بچه پررویی رو بیشتر دوست دارم. ولی اون گفت نه نکن، نمیدم حالا تو وسطی رو.
I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
این بوسه معصومانه است.
angry?
Don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times,
But what?
but I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little robin for you.
You can shut up.
سینه سرخ.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced our song.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I'm surprised. Who is he?
Conturo dim, master mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
جالبه هر دفعه وارد گرالت میشه این قیافه اینجوری گرالت اینجوری. چقدر جذابه واقعا. نگاه تو آپارات نمیتونستم این صحنه ها رو نشون تو بدم، ولی نگاه کن. آها بیا
Don't let me stop you.
گرالت با این هیبت. دخترم به چقدر خوشگل میرقصه، اونی که رو سنه نشانی رو نگاه با کردن داره میره. من دارم تکنو دیسکو میرم. واه چی باله بسر، خیلی باله. کاش به چیز میگفتم بیاد، به کی بود خدایا، من اینا رو یادم میره تو روحتون. دو دختره رو بیارم. این پریسیلا ولفن استورم رو میخوند، پشمای دیگه هم میره. البته همه گریه میکنن دیگه. کانترونیم اینجاست. میبینم چند تا دخترم نه.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient of gingerbread.
نون زنجیری. نگاه حالش بد.
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
دستور آشپزی نون زنجیری.
How much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in this world. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time. Touch it. Let you sniff it. Stroke it. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shah. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. You seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied all geared from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like you.
به اینها گوش نمیدم. درست این ثابت کن که خب ثابت.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everek?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you, meaning...
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
I came here to revel, enjoy myself, not to discuss my brother.
That's good. Olgierd probably wouldn't want me to talk to you about him.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend. Never have there been more loyal comrades than us.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often, pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
بعد جور سوالای انداخت تو ذهن بلادم.
I'm sorry,
من دیگه حالشو ندارم.
That was... Forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it worry.
Gerd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now rev along. Time won't wait. Where are you walking?
اینکه اگر ولادیمیر به فهم برادرش شاید اونقدر روش حساب نمیکنه مثلا همه دنیاش بپاشه. فکر میکنه که برادرش دوستشه. اوه جالب. بخور تا بمیری. ایوه چه بالا؟ طبقه بالا چجوری برم؟ بذار ببینم طبقه بالا. آها بیا
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let's see.
How so? Just like that?
Let's see.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Just like that.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes.
you see, the thing is,
Come now, speak up. Just as I thought. Come, let's tell me.
چرا نتونست بگه؟ پس که ختم روزگار بودی.
what's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly low proud, only ever did look.
I've only ever dealt with simple needs, whereas you're a
Ah.
surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and, well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Now come, we were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that.
عاشقونه. خب عاشقونه اگر بخوایم خوش بگذرونیم
He arrived. Niece is certain. I saw him myself.
So he arrived. Why is he not here now?
The bloody dog chased him away. None of
صبر کن. اینا دارن دعوا میکنن. اوه اینا گوینت میخوام بازی کنن. من حوصله‌شو ندارم.
My dad doesn't like it. Just keep to the
Drink with us. What's that frown about? We're toasting the newlywed.
اینا میشه همین نوشیدنی ها رو خورد.
I never say no to a lady, to your fair beauty, and to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elf and happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white wolf.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
I believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. Drunken Randy. Nothing good's ever come of
دوباره
that.
گیر دادیم پیرزنه. دستی گذاشت داد کمرش فهمیدم. خب به همین مونده دیگه.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry.
اینا آتیش
So I
میزنن.
hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh scoop, sizzle sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers. But we'll show them how wrong they are.
اون زمان هم این حرفا بوده.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers as gone as last Yule's pudding.
Broomshound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the Fire Eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horrid demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
دخترها که برادرشون زدیم؟
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps if the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
پایستر اینه.
Dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the Fire Eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you. And hope for the best.
بریم دنبال سگ بگردیم.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
اومد بیرون.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shawnee, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
چیز عجیبیه.
Adventure awaits.
حس میکنم داره مجذوب خود گرالت میشه شانی، نه ولادیمیر.
The hound tore his chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood. A bone not so clean I've only ever seen two like this. One in an atoll, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week.
Whoa, هیچی نخورده یه هفته.
Its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt. A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow
Following
these.
some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
How goes the search?
No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me. Slimming spitter's cap if ever I've seen one. As gesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions then. Our magician is fat and a coward.
Okay. داره داد میزن.
Missing man, missing mutt.
گنده نیست سگی که بابا.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
یا زندگیمو دوست دارم نمیام. سگه رو فرستادم بذار آرومش کنیم.
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
No.
Could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
کثافت. حتی به یه سگ زیادی نمیگه.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Oh, سری فرستادش رفت.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
همینه گرالت که حال میکنی.
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
چه افتاد؟
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
بطری مشروب رو میخورن دیگه توف میکنن.
Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
بیا. یه دارم واسه آتیش بذار داداش.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Damon. خب بیا بریم.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they'd toss me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got this special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
کاری میکنی هیچ جا نمیام نمیدونم بیا.
Do what you want. Not about to beg you to stay.
But the scamp's already been paid.
Not my problem.
Aha. Then know this. I leave now. I've never seen such behavior. This is overt lack of respect for the arts.
You two-bit honorless pricklicker!
No sense raging about it. Back to the wedding. Let's go. Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
فکر خودمون میتونیم آتیش بزنیم.
There shall be no tricks. We must inform the bride's mother the magician turned coward.
خب نه پس بیا زبان میزنم. سگه رو اینجا بذار بهش کلاهشو بدم.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
خب همیشه اینقدر راحت میترسی؟
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward.
I suppose he might...
Guessed it. Still.
خب
You can forget about...
And just watch.
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp.
First off, that's...
خب بذار بریم.
Oh, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now, here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But...
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen. You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
Yes.
Good. Then let's be off. Calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
خب قشنگ معلوم اینجا با گام میدیم صرف کن بریم. فقط ریس نیادی آنم بریم.
Bear, that, as much as your cock's intended. Hide, you blind fool.
بابا پدر سگ. گراز خوبه باز گراز اصلا ما ندیدیم تو این بازی. پدر سگ وایسا. گوش داره؟ نه پوست.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
بهش غذا بدیم پدر سلام. گوشنه بوده.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness the spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
من قرار آتیش بخوره.
Never saw anything like it while alive.
اینا هم سربلند شدن جلو خانواده عروس بود. بزن دیگه نگه اونم اونو بغل کرده.
My first Witcher contract done.
فقط یکی دیگه مونده اینم این کوتوله هست.
If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain. Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice.
بابا نمیخوام گوینت بازی.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Large sides.
Normally we play that the losers got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care.
گوش
I
خر
shan't
بود.
lose.
قطعا میبازم قطعا چون هیچی پول ندارم هیچی ندارم. این گاوه چیه؟ این چی کار میکنه؟ یه وقتی این ورق از میدان نبرد برداشت میشه یه ورق جدید احضار میکنه که جایگزینش بشه. گاو مو حاجی من اصلا خیلی دستم بده ولی خب حالا تلاشمو میکنم. اینجا کات میکنم نتیجه رو نشونتون میدم. خب میبینید که به شکل فجیانه برد و کونمون پاره کلاه خرابه دو بگم.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
Oh, weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself? Roaring drunk already, that's it.
He said drunk. Have him done the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that?
وای کل سکه هامون خاک تو سرت ولادمیر.
5% is yours and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do. And Vladimir von Everex, a man among them.
خیلی میشه 5%.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Evereck.
Rogue's long dead, by my reckoning. Exactly.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
وای پسر.
I think you look charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward.
چقدر سکه دست دادم؟ ها؟ چقدر سکه دست دادم؟ وای 7000 سکه دارم من نمیدونم چقدر دارم. بریم مراسم کلاهگذاری.
Skinflints riding skinflints to skin other skinflints.
این دوباره یه تیکه میبرم. خب مراسم کلاهگذاری اینجاست. چه کلاهی میذارم؟ این دیگه مراسم اصلیه. جالب عروسی یه بار عروسی هم میبینیم. باله. حالا عروسی ندیدم.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Oh.
Geralt, there's no room.
خیلی خوب نمیکنم.
So be it. If there's no demand, I shan't supply. But it would have been a beautiful speech.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
You're a bridesmaid, Shani. Take your place.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give her a few
کاتسینه این معلوم.
Don't you mind a song? We'll sing to be kind. We sing so we can empty yet another side.
چه باحال.
Christ will love eternal, right will best be where.
نه بعدین هم هست. اوه چه باحال. اوه بیا مالی ما که خری عالی اوه چکار داره میکنه اوه رفت.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull's dirt, but good.
خیلی حس عجیبی بهم داد. یه نگاه آخر با شانی.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, them bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
با یه گاز از سیبه پرتش کرد.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
رفت. کارش کردی الان. دست من خاموش شد پشمام. کار نمیکنه. کارش کردی.
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid after all.
جفت گزینه‌هاش این بود که باید برم.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships.
درس باحالی هم
end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
خب چیزی رو پیدا کن که شینی رو خوشحال کنه. من فقط واسه یه حسن ختام اینجا یه دونه چیز بذارم، ذخیره بزنم و بازی رو بارگذاری کنم به کجا بود؟ این نقطه یا این نقطه. اینو بزنم. میخوام سخنرانی چیز ولادیمیر رو گوش کنم. شاید چیز جالبی بگه. متاسفانه نمیشه اصلا. بدبختی اینه که نمیشه.
Good mead ought to lift your spirits. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
نه حالا فعلا
Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
اینو میزنه واسه قسمت بعد. اینجا چیزش کردم، سیوش کردم. امیدوارم از این قسمت خیلی یه جورای شادی همراه با غم بود. خیلی جالب بود، خیلی جالب بود. نمیدونم مخصوصا اون لحظه آخر که تو اوج خوشحالی دستشو میبره ولادیمیر و یه نامه سری با خونه گرالت مینویسه و میگه اینو بده به قبل از اینکه حالا این شکنجهش کنه که برگرده. خیلی جالب بود. حالا خیلی واسم سوالی که تو نامه چیه و این جهان ویچر هی بیشتر و بیشتر منو مجذوب خودش میکنه، مخصوصا گرالت. رفتارهای گرالت که حتی یه سگ واسش مهمه که اذیتش نکنن، پر درده، نمیتونه بخنده. خیلی باحاله، خیلی واقعا دنیاش فوق‌العاده است. DLC فوق‌العاده است. هر دوتا DLC رو تا ته میریم، منتظرش باشید. و در مورد کتابام اگر کسی دوست داشت بیاد تو تلگرام بهم پیام بده. تا ویدیو بعدی میبینمتون. خوشحال میشم حمایت کنید و اگه دوست داشتین دونیت کنید یه سر میتونید به لینک ریمیت هم بزنید. تا ویدیو بعدی، فعلا.